Hello guys and welcome to a new video. This time I will solve the MECC Regional Finals case number 1 fan. This will be a first and live solve. I've never taken a look into this case and I also haven't watched any videos about it, so in order to watch them I will first solve it here. But here, just as a heads up, I have no clue what will come out. But I think number 1 fan cases were mostly cases where we had like elements of previous cases. So let's see. I see here especially a lot of additional tables. So medium. How many birthdays? I think we need to use the data. Date of birth, week of month, and day of week. Day of week. Weekday, I like to have return type 2, which is Monday 1st and Sunday 7. And then I'm not on international settings, so I can't use the normal names of days. So Sunday is 7, Wednesday 3, Tuesday 2, Monday 1, Friday 5, Saturday 6, Tuesday 4. I should have brought this somewhere else. And now xlookup this in here. Excel team, please change this that I can then directly enter a semicolon or a comma. Change this stuff immediately. They haven't fixed it as of now. Week of month. So the first day of a week, is it in the So I'm not interested in I'm not interested in the year we're talking about, not the birthday in this special day. Yeah, we could have done this faster then. So how is week of month calculated? Okay, day 1. So your month -1 + 1. Alter in short. And then no, we don't need to calculate -1. We can simply d3 minus this. So this is the first day, the 4th day of the week, divided by 7, and round up. Yeah. This is the first, this is second. Yeah. Okay, this should work. Some no rows, filter, week of month equals this here. Oh no, I'm getting old. And then user data f equals week of month multiplied with day of week equals this here. Oh yeah, semicolon for me. 31 should be fine. Those answers are even. Yes, I think we are fine. Meal plan. Okay, I do not recognize the case, but I can remember it. How much is spent in a given district during the given month? Okay, I have my lambdas flatten. Unpivot. So here we have unpivot this, and then we can do an XLOOKUP for popcorn and global district in popcorn and district, returning the food price. Make everything non-dynamic and multiply this with the quantity. Here we have the food price. Lost here 1. Now we have the food prices, and we can go district month July. Again, a little bit not great for internationals, because I can't use the same month name if they are not given in the code I need, so in the date code, because this is like text, and I think it cannot translate text properly. No November, okay. Is this a bonus question? No. Okay-ish. XLOOKUP for month in here. Now I need to watch out. Return the month as a number, because then I can work here with the food data with the month formula. So this is price, month, and in this case, because we have that many tables, it isn't appropriate to convert everything to table references, because I need them only once. So that's the point when you have that much. Now some nearest dollars around some filter price if month equals the month given multiplied with district equals the district given. Run to the nearest digit. 2145. In between the boundaries, I think we're fine. Control Z. So medium horse racing. Oh, I remember that case. I think it was the qualification last year. I don't know if the first or the second round for the MECC. Okay. I elaborate one of my lambdas for this. Replace based on color. Okay, first I need this, then I need this, and start my macro, which is replaced based on color. columns. Okay, this is more than 2 columns. Still not working. Okay. I think I need to debug then this. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, then I do this manually. Need to debug my macro there. One last try. So, instruction. I think I should do hit full. So this should be replaced by the same from this. 2 columns? No, this doesn't make sense. And the other way around, it also doesn't make sense. No. Okay. Need to debug this later. I think it isn't that hard to replace this stuff. So calculate the time, horse name, so let's take in the racetrack. Why are we in manual mode? This is the racetrack. This is... Oh, they've changed it. Oh, guys. They've changed some little stuff. Bar. Okay. Okay, medium. Okay, let's... Okay, base. So text before and text after. And this is also okay. Again, not great for internationals because I have the delimiter, comma and not point. I think at a certain point the MECC should adjust there, or also the FMWC, MEC, MEWC don't pay attention to this stuff, that if you use like US or other units and then put it into text, it will destroy some stuff for internationals. So if this equals this, then 1 divided by the unit, otherwise the unit. And now we have everything in the same order, so to say. Base. Okay, I know how I want to solve this. So I want to up, rounding up. This is a little bit, I know, a little bit different than increased speed. Okay, they have adjusted it because yeah, because it was different in the in the first R1 plus. In the initial case, we had like a few discussions. Okay, base water mud. No, we can use count if. Count if 31, 12, and 7. 31, 12, 7. I think it's the same order. Water mud, yes, and then equals this multiplied with those numbers, and we can use a by row sum. And let's take a look. Sunny Serenity is and if we round this up, we are at the answer. Okay, round up, and we can use an XLOOKUP. Equals XLOOKUP for the horse name in the horse table, returning this here, which is the speed. Yeah. Okay, these aren't that useful because the range is quite large, but anyways, and we don't need this here. Okay. Fourth level, Excelgram. How many followers does the user with the certain name have? Okay, this is a new one. User data. What is this? Main interest followings. Has the FID. Follower is a portion. Okay. So Queening has to follow or this data here, F090, and if this appears in this list, oh yes, oh no. Okay, I overrode the filter shortcut with a lambda. And these are 403, which is the answer. Okay, easy peasy. Okay, rows filter is number search XLOOKUP look up for the name in here, returning the ID, and we want to find this ID in the followings, and this should give the answer. We do not need to round here. It could be that we have an error if nobody is following you, but I do not expect this to be the case. Yes, okay, we are fine and can proceed. Oh, touchdown. Okay, I have some hard feelings about this case. But anyways, in football teams alternate medium to hard. That was the good thing, or is the bad thing with those mixed cases. In the normal case, you are like step by step introduced to those kind of stuff, and now you're thrown into it like into cold water. How many plays is the longest possession? Okay, I think this is not the hardest. Text split. No, I think. And now I want to know if this is a change of possession. So X look up in here. Again, merge table, not good. No. And now I need to sum the nose or scan the nose until there is an until there is a yes. Lambda a b if a equals b equals yes, then 0, otherwise a plus 1. And then max is 15. Okay. Yeah, of course, because we need to start with 1. Because then it has changed the possession. 16. Okay, and this is max. Although we don't start with 1 here, we start with 0 here, but at the in between we start with 1. Okay, easier than expected. I cannot remember this question from the other case, but anyways. 14, 20, 19. Okay, should be fine. I unfortunately do not have the solution, so it could be that there are some errors in here. But anyways. So duck dunk. Hard. But seems to be yeah. Ducks fly into a scene of the duck hunt from a given start cell. Oh, the poo. Flies to the left for 14 seconds. Holla. What is this? Left. Right. Second direction. Why is it in F? Is there a difference of 16 cells between V and F? There is somehow. Okay. So first we move like the seconds of cells either in A or V, and we move like 6 or the seconds are the cells to the certain direction, and then we exit somehow, and the exit is given there. Okay. I can elaborate on some of my lambdas, but yeah, it's still hard. Left 1. Oh, kickoff, guys. Oh, it's getting it's getting worse and worse. How long am I in? Oh, 24. Okay, start cell is given. No. Although yes, it's important, but I need both. So if this, so first I need arrows, arrow list. First I need arrows. Yeah, hard copy. And then left of this len of this -1. And now if this equals v, then this arrow, and the second, yes, otherwise the other arrow. Okay, this is the starting cell, and now cell ref based on reference and error array. Error array is given here. AL. I know, I've switched it. Of course. F25. And the duck is in F25. So here we have the intermediate cell. I have all my lambdas on my channel if you want to see them. And then we need to fly with the right arrow until we leave the scene. Right one. Okay-ish. Cell ref based on reference and arrow array borders. Ref with S. Okay. Start cell reference. Start cell reference is given here. The arrow array is sequence 40, and the okay, something is odd. Yes, it is too long. Here we are in the error array, the row border. Row border is 2. The upper border, is this 27 or 28? I don't know. Column 2 and 2. Border facing bevel only unique. No. Something odd. Yes. Thank God I have my lambda list here, because that's also a problem. Please, Excel team. This is not only with my formulas, also with other formulas. I'm here at the, why do you not switch to the right? I can't read here. This is also the same thing with a large ifs formula or something. If I'm, that I can't see in which argument, or in a let. If I have like 40 arguments in let, I can't see if I'm in an argument phase or in a name phase. This is cell refs. Special arrow, left, right, array. Okay. There's something odd here. Sequence 40 rows, going one up. B21. Something is odd. F. If I'm at F, I should go up there. Okay. Yeah, of course. I need my new formula. Row border 2, 28, 2 and 28, I don't know. Border facing value only unique. B21. Yeah, that's a problem, because if I'm at B, I still go further. I should not use the border lambda. B21. Okay. A7, and this should be then B8, if I'm not wrong, because I'm here at B, and this should be then off. That's a problem. When I use border, I'm not going over this border. Okay. B, V, 2 and 27 or 28. Huh. This seemed to be easy. But now, yeah. If I'm not using the borders, I run into an issue. Because currently my border facing behavior is I'm facing a border, I go only into the direction I can proceed. So I need to do something like, okay, find out if it's the same column or the same, but only if I'm at that. Okay. Because here I have the problem, and I need to find out. Okay, what are the errors I have? Okay, at least I have only a few errors. Okay, borders. Row border 1. It's the upper border, it's 2. Column border 1 is 2, and this I don't know. So 2, 2, and here it's 21. Okay. And then based on the arrow, I need to find out if I'm facing here. I need to find out if I'm at B, so B star. Here I need to find out if I'm at V. Oh, I think I need to if I'm at U. U. Here I need to find out if I'm at B. Do I travel in the right direction? Yes. B. Here U. Or 2. Could this also be 2? Yes. Here also. B or 2. And here only 2. Okay, I have all the steps. Now here I want to stop here. Here I want to stop either at 2 or at B. So here, and I need to do this, yeah, manually. Okay, let C for cell references. Okay, these are my cell references. I want to have a row and column. Row is row number from cell reference C. Col is column number. I think it's col indirect. So column number from cell reference C. Col. Here we have, so if this equals this, I need a if s, a large if s. If this, if and this equals this arrow and row equals 2 or row equals 2 or col equals 2, then 1. Otherwise, and this this error equals this error. What is u? U is 21. Col equals 21. Then 1 and this equals this error and this is col equals 2, then 1 and this equals this error and or col equals 21, row equals 2, then 1 and this is the last one. This is the arrow and row equals 2, then 1. Oh, this will not map right. Oh no. Why? Yes, of course. I'm dumb. And is like not spelling. I need to use bool operators. Okay. I think it's faster if I'm using this here. Okay. And here and this should work, right? No, NA, why NA? Yes, because this isn't the arrow. So this equals this arrow and call equals 21, then 1. Yeah. No, this should be right. Okay. Yeah, we can do this separately. But then I need here more stuff. I shouldn't switch here. Call equals 21. So I'm doing here a large bool operation. This equals this error here. I want to have this in a parenthesis, and call equals 2 plus this equals this error here multiplied with or row equals 2 or call equals 21 plus this case is harder than expected, but I think I overcomplicated it with the use of my lambdas. So my lambdas are worth here next to nothing. Equals 2. Okay, let's see if there's a 1 for all cases. Yes, there is. And we can do then XLOOKUP for 1 in here, returning from C. There's an NA. Row and column are even row, even column. Okay, that's right. But here, for this error, I get an arrow. And the question is why? This is pink. This and call equals 2, which is right. Oh no, call needs to be 21. Here, this is this case. Column needs to be 21. Okay, let's debug or output here. See? 21, 21, 21, 21, 21. And we're getting to U. And U is... it could be that it's not the 21st. Oh, it's the 21st column. So, call should be 21 at a certain point, which it is. So I should get here a 1. Okay. Get rid of everything else. I get here a 1. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know what my error is because it could be that I get there to multiple precisions, so I should have the match mode exact match or next larger, because it could also be that the result of this is a 2. Now I'm getting bored. Match mode 1. Yeah. Yeah, okay. U21 is U an odd character? Yes, 21. 21 is the column. Okay. I hope this is alright. I'm not that sure, and it took me way longer than expected. Let's go here. Oh, we have a field. Oh. I have nightmares from this case too. Okay, kickoff football field given in the field. Movements are only allowed in the bounds. Okay, I hope I can use here my lambdas. So I think this is the field, and we're getting there from row until row 8 and 27, and column 5 and 64. Based on reference and arrow array borders. Starts a reference, text split, row border 1, row border 2, column border, column border. Okay. Okay, what is the movement? How is the movement calculated? That's a question. How is the movement calculated? Oh, yeah, okay. I should read properly. The player stops moving in all directions. I think I have something for my lambda list. So, what is border facing behavior that you stop movement in all directions? Thank you guys. This is not good. Okay, I think then I will data table it. I will data table it. There are always 25 movements if I'm right. At least they've written this in the rules, because I do not like to read at all. So if row is smaller than we equals this is smaller than this, or this is larger than this, and let's track this down for the column. Is this right? 5 is the it's restricted by single moves. That's even worse. So I then only move. Okay. It's even worse than expected. I do then partial moves. Okay. Whew. This takes me longer than an hour. How do I want to do this? Partial moves. That's horrible, guys. That is horrible. Partial moves. That is super horrible. Okay. Because I then also stop at R and don't go to O. So this is a partial move based on the arrows. Three too wide, 3 too far, and here. How do I do this? It's not funny, guys. So I need to step up with my border lambdas in all directions. So it's a partial move. Row is okay. Okay. Max of this and this, and min of this and this. Okay, and track this down here. 41 and 8. And then we need to have the ABS of this minus this, and max of ABS. No. How do I do this? Because I need to know how much I need to go back. Oh no, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, okay, that should be fine. Max of ABS of the corrugated of the column and the row, which is 3, and then a minus in front, cell ref based on ref and error array. This is the reference. This is the error array. This and left one, which is AR8. Okay, which is then the answer here. Value, great. AS7, AR8, okay. Few ref errors, but we will getting there. Okay. Okay, I think. No, this should be right. Why is there a name? Okay. Today everything is getting broke. I can't debug it because it's Excel team. You need to. Okay, I can at least debug ref. Okay, I can't debug this. Okay, I think my lambdas are not handy here. But I should face a border there. But why is this then not working? Column border and row border. These are also optional. Is the remaining stuff working? B125. No. Moves. Moving a total of 27. Oh, Poof. Why is there a reference? Well, do I have a robot? No, a robot is not active. Great. Great. Okay, then I use this formula here. I don't know why ref isn't working, but anyways, yeah, I know. Control Z. And then switch here. Okay. And we're always using from the bottom there. Okay. Distance between cell references. Cell reference 1 and 2 diagonals equals 1. Here we have an arrow. But yeah, okay. Let's count the number of zeros. Count if 0. 10. Oh no, I want to have 11. And the total movement is 62. Is BA25 the field? Yes, it is. Oh, that's so close. So close. And if I don't get it right, nothing will be right. Error 8. 3 restricted. BA 17. BG? Why BG? I'm at BH. Are the end zones also not in the boundaries? Exclude end zones and out of bounds. I think in the original case it was also different. Okay, then my color movement is only between 10 and 59. 10, 59. I'm at 60. I should read properly before, but I thought I knew this case. And 0. 11, yes, so we can sum this up. Equals sum. I think we're starting at sequence 20, 1 to 1. Data table, input cell here. Okay, we're I don't know if between is including those, but let's see. I'm not 100% sure of those. Let's go to the bonus questions after 1 hour. Wow, that was tough. How many horse names are in the name list in user data? Is a number X match this in here? "28 horses." In the user data, how many people have more followings than begin with F than with S? F than with M. Okay, so we split here by let s right of s, oh no, left of s1, and we count L for letter or left, count, oh no, we need columns, filter L equals M. What's the question? More F than M. More F larger. True, minus minus. Okay, nearly everyone. Filter could lead to errors. If error 0, if error 0. Six two two. Total cost of all orders. Are the food prices then also? That's always a question. Where's the food case? Here. Total order. This isn't rounded. My order is also not rounded. So I can then round here to the nearest dollar. Okay. How many seconds does it take the fastest horse? So nearest second, and as I've calculated all the horses, I can use a minimum which is 315. Oh, but I need to watch out, round up to the nearest second, which is also rounded up here. So 315 is the answer. How many times does no movement happen due to being at the boundary of a field? So how many times no movement? Okay, how many times is there 0? That's the question basically. Which is 117. Okay, those bonus questions were running smooth. I can try one thing because, oh yes, because I can upload this to ExPrep, and on ExPrep I am hopefully getting answers. Okay, I can also use Chrome. I hope I've saved my password. Okay. There's Chrome. ExPrep. Log in. Fingers crossed I've saved it. This is going ages. Okay, log in. And now, regional winner spreadle. Submit. Choose a file. Let's hope for 100%. I'm not sure. But let's see. Hello, ExPrep. There shouldn't be that much movement, but let's see how large the file is now. 1 megabyte. Okay, crazy. Okay. Why isn't there's something going on here? Hello. Oh, 68. Oh, there are a few errors. Okay. I unfortunately do not have the solution. So, yeah, don't know. Again, yeah. Interesting case. I don't like this mixed cases. I think they had also only half an hour. I think it's doable for the first 5 cases. 6 and 7 are quite complicated, but I think it was also because of my lambda stuff. My border lambdas, I think I need to adjust a little bit, because currently, yeah, I take the partial movement and not no movement, or movement until I reach the border in a certain direction. So yeah, I need to find out how to solve this, because currently if I'm going from into a border with, for example, an error like this here, I'm going to a border, but I still have space in one of those directions. I work until I also reach a border there, or I'm out of movement there. But here you do either partial movements or no movement, and yeah, currently I'm not able to do justice for this with my lambdas. Yeah. So anyways, thank you for attention. I hope to see you in the next one. If you know what is wrong, please write me. Thank you. Bye.